Hi, everybody. Mitch Tanenbaum here. Thanks for joining me today. Today, I'm going to talk about a new development in the DoD's effort for standardized cybersecurity processes called CMMC, or the Cybersecurity Maturity Model Certification. Currently, CMMC is still a work in progress, although it's a very small derivation from a standard that's been in place since 2017, but it's only been a U.S. government standard formally. So we know that the Defense Department has been working on it, but we've also seen efforts by the Department of Education and the General Services Administration. They've been talking about and publicly talking about for a couple of years now that they are working with other countries with regard to those countries adopting CMMC. Canada, and this is the defense minister, has publicly announced that they're working on a plan to require their defense contractors to have an identical set of requirements, which is great for the contractors because it means you only have to follow one standard. This is, they say, is a result of the war in Ukraine, in which this is really the first war where the cyber domain has really been an important part of fighting the battle. And they say that for Canada, they need to up the game, just like we need to up the game here, because the bad guys are winning. And all you have to do is watch or listen to the news every day, and you'll know that the bad guys are winning. So the good news here is that at least these two countries have agreed to adopt the same standard, or something which is very similar to each other, which is a great thing. And expect to see more of the Five Eyes countries, which are the United States, Canada, Great Britain, Australia, and New Zealand, adopt a similar standard publicly, because that is actually what's going to work. If everybody is singing out of the same playbook, then you get the market economies of scale that you don't get when you have individual standards which are different from each other. We are already seeing for large companies that they are demanding by a matter of contract, not by a matter of law or any other reason, but by a matter of contract, applying these similar standards like NIST 800-171, which is basically the underlying standard of CMMC, to their contracts as a matter of contract. If you want to do business with us, then you must comply with this standard. Simple as that. So expect to see more countries doing things, like this. Now, it's interesting that Canada is saying that they're going to move more quickly, which makes sense because the United States has laid a lot of the groundwork, and we anticipate the release of the draft regulations anytime now in the United States. But they plan to be in place by the end of next year, and they're saying, if you're not certified, you may be excluded from future defense procurement opportunities. So that's pretty clear, and that's what the United States is saying as well. So if you are in the business of selling to the public sector, then CMMC is something you need to be looking at now. It is a journey. It is not easy. You can't fake it. And if you need help, or you think you need help, then please reach out to us. Until next time, stay safe. Thanks for listening.
Turnkey Cybersecurity and Privacy Solutions offers the complete cybersecurity program for small to medium-sized